It is iPhone release day and I just picked up a 16 Pro Max in Desert Titanium. Let's get into it. New iPhone release season is always an exciting time of year. The previous week we saw the Glow event where we found out all the new features and everything that the new iPhones would offer. And then on the Friday of last week we were able to get into that pre-order frenzy. And today, finally on the following Friday, we get to pick up our new devices. And this season is no different from any other. The iPhone 16 Pro Max, which is what I have, has a slew of new features. The one I'm most excited about is the new camera button. So I'm really excited to unbox this, so let's jump into it. And in this bag, I have a 512 gigabyte 16 Pro Max in Desert Titanium. And Desert Titanium is the new kind of goldish hue to go along with the natural titanium, space black, and white silver that we got from last year. So let's go ahead and take this out the bag. And there is the box for the Desert Titanium 16 Pro Max. Classic Apple packaging, kind of a lightly embossed hero image here. You have the Apple logo in a kind of gold metallic ink. iPhone on that side, iPhone on that side. And on the back, you have the pull tab to open up. So let's go ahead and open this up. And there is the gold titanium iPhone 16 Pro Max, and that is a nice shade. That is the winner, I think, that everyone's going to be picking this year. And in the box, we also get a USB-C cable. And the obligatory literature. And as Apple has been doing, they provide no stickers in the box in an effort to go carbon neutral. They didn't provide stickers in my Apple Vision Pro, and they didn't provide stickers in my 13-inch M4 iPad Pro. But if you really want the Apple stickers, you just have to ask them if you can have Apple stickers, and they'll bring some out to you. That's exactly what I did. So in this bag, we also have a couple of Apple stickers. So they gave me a black one and a titanium sticker. So yeah, all you have to do is ask them and they'll give them to you. If you really want them, which I do. So let's take the cover off this. And that is a nice pristine screen. There are the volume up and action buttons. There is the side button and the all-new camera control button right there. This is a really nice finish, and you got the USB-C port on the bottom. Very nice. Let's go ahead and turn her on. If you set up an iPhone in the past, familiar setup process. It goes through all the onboarding, setting up Face ID, showing you the action button, different things you can do with it, which was introduced last year with the iPhone 15 Pro Max, and now it onboards you a bit with the new camera control. So phone is unboxed. Let's take a look at the Apple cases. So I picked up all the cases that Apple has to offer this year. They have the silicone case, which they have every year. They have probably one of my favorites, the clear case that they have every year. And they got rid of the fine woven. People were mad about the fine woven. I actually like the fine woven, but the fine woven seems to be gone. It's disappeared. They didn't replace it or bring back leather, but they did make a new case under the Beats branding. So this is their new case from Apple. It's Beats. They own Beats. So this is the Beats. We have the Beats case with MagSafe. We have the clear case with MagSafe, and we have the silicone case with MagSafe. This is the Fuchsia, not a color I typically pick, but this actually is not my phone. This is my wife's phone. Since I'm just sticking with my 15 Pro Max, she has the new 16 Pro Max hotness, and she wanted the desert tan, and she wanted the fuchsia out of all the colors for the silicone cases. So we'll be taking a look at all these cases. So let's start with the silicone case. And this is the 16 Pro Max silicone case. And there it is. Nice bright fuchsia color if you're into that color. So as with all silicone cases, nice feeling silicone texture. Got the nice Apple logo there. Side button and the new capacitive camera button on the side, and it's covered since Apple knew it was coming. You have the openings for ports and speakers, USB-C port there, the action button and the volume buttons. Nice opening for the bezel, and gives you a bit of a lip to protect that camera, and nice kind of felt suede feeling texture on the inside with the MagSafe ring. Go to put the phone in here. You get the confirmation. Buttons, as always, are clicky. And as you can see, the capacitive touch on the outside of the case works. And here it's being used to zoom in. Cool. As always, a well-built case for Apple. Obviously, they know what's coming, so they know that they could put a capacitive button there. Good looking case. Let's try the next one. Next, we'll go with the clear case. Always my favorite. And this is iPhone 16 Pro Max clear case with MagSafe. So if you've bought Apple clear cases before, this is an all too familiar case for you. Flexible PC polycarbonate, which means this case will never yellow. Let's try this on the phone. Once again, you get the confirmation. And this is a great looking case for me in a sense that it just shows off your phone. Crystal clear. You can see your phone through the clear case. You got the good MagSafe ring here for your MagSafe accessories. Nice bezel around the cameras to keep them well protected. You have action button, 2 volume buttons, which are tactile and clicky. Although some people have said that they find pressing the buttons on the clear case a little difficult. I don't have that issue, but I can see where some people might. Large opening on the back to give you access to the speakers and the USB-C port. And then you have the side button as always, and then a new capacitive touch button here. So action button works to silence, That's how it's set up now. And then the camera button works. It brings up the camera. And then again, you can use the capacitive touch to zoom in its default state. And that works quite nicely, actually. Cool. And let's go check the last one. And brand new for this year, we have the Beats case for the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Familiar Beats branding, iPhone 16 Pro Max with MagSafe, and this is the stone color. Packaging is similar to Apple's. And this case has a nice color actually that will complement this phone quite well. Again, it's a stone color. You got a really thin indicator for where the MagSafe is. You have nice Beats logo in their orange color. You have buttons for the action button, volume buttons, side button, and that new capacitive again. It's covered on this case because Apple knew it was coming. Large opening for the ports and speakers, similar to the clear case. And on the inside you have this nice, almost feels like a felt material with the Beats branding there. Let's go ahead and try this one on the phone. And I think that is a nice complement for this desert titanium. Nice firm plastic material with a nice shiny surface will give you moderate drop protection for your phone. Buttons are clicky. Action button works. Side button. And the capacitive touch again will work. This is a real shiny surface, so if you got maybe a darker color, you'd probably be able to see the fingerprints a lot more clearly. This could be a fingerprint magnet. On this lighter color, it's not so bad. Again, great protection for your cameras there, and good front lip, as always, to protect the screen when you place it face down. So that is the iPhone 16 Pro Max in Desert Titanium unboxing, along with the cases that Apple offers for this year's iPhones. I'm always a fan of the clear case, so that's always going to be my pick. Silicone case is always a good case to get. It's always consistent quality, and I actually like this new Beats case. I like the color, this stone color. I think it matches well with the gold titanium finish on the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Let me know what you think of Apple's case offerings in the comments below. Are you happy with their offerings this year, or maybe you wish they would have brought leather back, or maybe like myself, you're team fine woven and wish they brought the fine woven back. I'd like to hear from you guys. And that'll wrap it up for this one. If you found this video useful at all, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing and tapping the bell to get notified when I post new videos. I'll see you in the next one. So until then, please take care and be safe out there.